A massive drug bust in the Bronx. Authorities seizing more than 40 pounds of fentanyl.
Yeah, just 2 milligrams of fentanyl is enough to kill a person. The amount found would be enough to kill the entire population of New York City. That's how much it was. The alleged drug den found on Heath Avenue in Kingsbridge Heights. That's just blocks from where that daycare is, where a 1-year-old died from fentanyl exposure nearly 2 weeks ago. In this case, agents entered an apartment finding just a number of drugs and drug-making equipment.
Katie Corrado joining us live from the Bronx with what we know now. Hi, Katie.
Tamsin, Corey, good evening to you both. The city's special narcotics prosecutor called the suspect's actions bold and brazen, reportedly bringing a suitcase stuffed with nearly 30 pounds of fentanyl into the subways. In total, investigators recovered more than 40 pounds of fentanyl. 42-year-old Juan Gabriel Herrera Vargas is now facing major trafficking charges after investigators discovered a suspected drug mill in a Bronx apartment 6 blocks from the daycare where a 1-year-old died of fentanyl poisoning less than 2 weeks ago. Investigators had Herrera Vargas under surveillance and on Tuesday watched him exit the Kingsbridge Road subway station with rolling luggage. When they stopped him, Vargas reportedly handed over his ID and then ran, leaving the bag behind. It contained 13-kilogram bricks, or nearly 30 pounds, of suspected fentanyl. A couple hours later, officers apprehended the suspect leaving the apartment with different luggage containing approximately 50,000 baggies of a fentanyl mixture packaged for sale. Officers discovered additional drugs and packaging in the apartment, which they believe operated solely as a drug mill. The suitcase taken through the subway contained an estimated 780,000 potentially lethal doses of fentanyl.
A very small amount is lethal, and to be moving that on a New York City subway system is completely reckless and irresponsible, and is putting a lot of New Yorkers at risk. These traffickers have absolutely zero regard for public safety.
The street value of the drugs estimated at $1.5 million, so certainly a lot taken off of city streets. We are now waiting for Herrera Vargas to be arraigned. Reporting live in Lower Manhattan, I'm Katie Corrado, Pix 11 News.
All right, Katie, thank you.
Well, city officials renew their crackdown on illegal activity in